All right, welcome back to MMA Al Dente. I'm here to talk to you guys about Gadzhi Omargadzhiev versus Abubakar Nurmagomedov. This is maybe not the most interesting fight. I don't know. I'm not really sure about either fighter, to be honest. I'm not sure about them. They seem a little inconsistent. Well, certainly Nurmagomedov seems more inconsistent, but Gadzhiev doesn't seem like the upside is there offensively, like he's some great prospect. And that one loss he's got, which was his last fight, was not a good loss at all. That was just not a good performance. He was dominated, didn't have one moment after a takedown early in the first 20 seconds. That was it for him. He was instantly reversed and dominated, and I don't want to say he found a way out of the fight, because I don't think he was looking to tap out or whatever, but I think he was looking for a way to win the fight. I think he was fishing for a DQ, and it didn't go his way. Went to a technical decision, and he clearly lost, and that's the way it should have been anyway. Baralho did fuck up by landing that knee, but he clearly got the better. He's the better fighter. I think that was eye-opening for Gadzhi. It must have been, because he just cut 15 pounds off his body to make this fight. I think that's his way of saying, I never want to feel that strength again from Baralho. And I don't think he's going to here against Nurmagomedov. Abubakar Nurmagomedov, yes, he is a Nurmagomedov, but he's not Khabib. He's got wrestling, it's not as good. And he's, he's a good striker. That's really his thing. He's a good striker. I thought the best he ever looked was in his last fight against Jared Gooden. He looked really good there. His overall record is 16-3-1. And every loss and draw is at a high level. He's only lost to really good guys. Pavel Kushk in PFL, David Zawada in the UFC, and Magomed Mustafayev beat him with a cut many years ago, which I could see that fight, and even what they looked like and what weight it was at. But anyway, Nurmagomedov is a really good striker, as he showed against Jared Gooden. He looked really good there, and that's a guy that, again, I thought he had a bit of choke in him after literally choking. I thought he had a bit of choke, and he really left a good impression on me in that fight. And Gadzhi Omargadzhiev, I like what I've seen from him outside the UFC. I don't love it. He doesn't look like the greatest fighter, to be honest, but he's been effective. And then against Kyle Baralho, he just looked like dog shit. So his stock is way down. Of course, now he's coming down in weight, as I said. So that's what makes this an interesting fight. I don't really trust either guy. And because of that, I'm going with Abubakar Nurmagomedov. I think he's going to win a decision close to the way he won against Jared Gooden. I think Gooden is a better striker than Gadzhi. Gadzhi is very limited. I do think he's more powerful than Nurmagomedov, but that's it. Other than that, it's his path to victory would be wrestling. And I'm just not sure he's got the wrestling to beat Abubakar Nurmagomedov. Could be wrong on that. It remains to be seen. I'd kind of be happy to be wrong about that, because I did sprinkle some bets on Gadzhi winning via submission, plus 1,600 and plus 2,000 for rounds 1 and 2. I had to play that. And that's nice. But essentially, my pick and prediction is Abubakar Nurmagomedov. I put a little something on him winning a decision at plus 125, but I don't love that. That's mainly just to ensure I don't lose money on those Hail Mary submission bets. But yeah, that's it. Each fighter's only got a handful of solid victories. They've beaten a lot of bums, and this one's a little open-ended. But I'm going Nurmagomedov via decision. We'll see what happens. Like, share, subscribe, all that horseshit.